figure that out.
All right, take your time.
Thank you. Down a bit so I don't have to scream over that. Okay, well, what a crowd. Thank you all for coming. The Ozanam players really appreciate the attendance because they work really hard at what they do. And as you can see, the decors and everything. Excuse me, for a second. Christopher, what are you doing?
Well, I'm cleaning up because we're getting guests today.
Well, they're already here. You were just speaking to them and doing a joke.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you go change in your costume, please, and stop being so rude?
Wait a second. As soon as you're done fooling around out here, I need help, okay?
What do you think I've been doing all morning?
Yes,
Helping you. Oh my God, I am so sorry. You see what I have to put up with day in, day out? How rude. I'm really sorry. Where was I? Oh yes. So welcome all to the Ozanam Center and the Ozanam Players Play the Emporium. Well, before we begin the play, Tim's actually going to go turn off the air conditioning. We do have to go through a few health and safety measures. So in case of an emergency and the alarms do go off, no panic, there's staff here. We're going to guide you out through the emergency door at the back, or the one just in the corner behind the blue wall, but also the doorways down the hall. So it's just a matter of leaving calmly if the alarms go off and listen to the staff that will instruct you to a safe place. For those who need to use the washroom, there's 2 washrooms just down the hall immediately to your right for the ladies and gents. And for those who are visiting us and wish to stay and have your lunch here with the cast, you're most welcome to do so. We just ask 5 or 10 minutes to reset the tables in place so we can do that and you can enjoy having your lunch with the cast and crew. So once again, on behalf of the Ozanam Player and the Ozanam Center, welcome and thank you, and please enjoy the play The Emporium.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Grace Mason.
Oh, hey. Let me try that again. Hi. I am what you call a Christmas angel.
Hi, I'm a Grace Mason training.
We want to make sure everyone understands our mandate. We generally start showing up around
December 1st,
until
December 24th, midnight.
right. Who are we looking for? People that are having a difficult time getting into the Christmas spirit. We try giving them a gentle nudge in the Christmas direction.
Or we could give them a kick in the butt.
No, that's being aggressive.
No, it's not.
Well, it is certainly rude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's okay.
And go.
Well, if a gentle nudge does not work, then sometimes we give them a small Christmas gift. Hopefully that gets them in the Christmas spirit.
And begin could be a kick in the pants.
You need a lot more training. The kick in the pants, really. You're unbelievable. Let's go.
Good morning, Mr. Yu.
Good morning.
All right, I brought some more items to sell. Would you mind opening up the windows while I check out the store and everything so we can get ready for customers? I know it's not Easter yet, but we gotta prepare, you know. It's coming up fast. Some little trinkets. There we go. I'm just gonna turn on the lights and get ready. Okay. Turning on the lights. Ah, marvelous! Look at that. Woohoo! So are you ready?
Okay.
All right, let's open up the doors. Let our guests in, if there is any. Okay, the doors are unlocked. I think we're good to go. Yeah. You just gotta wait for traffic. Oh, well, welcome to the Emporium. This is Mr. Yu. I am Mr. Hin. We are here to service you for anywhere, anything, and anytime.
Well, good morning. This is Mr. Z, and I'm Mr. Z's personal assistant, Dutch.
Excellent. And how can we help you?
Well, hopefully you can help Mr. Z. Mr. Z has an identical twin, and for Christmas he would like another identical twin, so he would be one of identical triplets.
Did you say triplets?
Yeah.
You said triplets. Good. Yeah. We got our work cut out. We're going to need to take some measurements to be able to proceed with the triplet. Mr. Z, could you kindly please stand right here? Thank you. And Mr. Yu, if you don't mind standing behind Mr. Z so we can take some measurements. I have to get my clipboard and marker so that I can take these details down. Okay, I got my clipboard. Okay. I already wrote down, so here's the questions. Mr. Yu, ready? Head to toe.
So,
Fingertip to fingertip, please.
so,
Hair.
so,
No. I meant the color of his hair.
Lynn, excuse me. Mr. Z's identical twin has green hair, so Mr. Z has green hair. End of story.
Well, I guess customers are always right. Green hair it is. Speaking of green hair and identical twins, is it possible to get the name and the whereabouts of such twins?
Well, Mr. Z's identical twin goes by the name of Mr. ZB.
That's real original.
And Mr. ZB was out bar hopping last night, so he's actually just outside the Emporium here resting.
That's right here.
Right here.
possible for Mr. ZB to actually come in and meet with us?
Probably, but I might need some help. I wonder if Mr. Yu could help me.
Certainly. Mr. Yu, can you kindly please help Mr. Dutch? Interesting. You know, that bar hopping, he must have had one too many. These measurements might go. Oh, Mr. Yu and Mr. Dutch, you're back. Okay. Where's Mr. ZB?
It's right there. What's that? Oh, sorry, I lose my voice.
We're going to need to take some more comparison measurements for us to proceed. Mr. Z, could you kindly please stand in front of your identical twin? Are we ready, Mr. Yu? All right, well, let's compare the feet, please.
Stand.
How about the arm length?
Stand.
Hands?
Stand.
Ears?
Stand.
How about the eyes?
Yes, I.
Not to be rude, Mr. Dutch and Mr. Z, I just need to go compile these measurements to proceed. Boy, oh boy, you know those two flaky cakes? You know what I mean? Like, not so. I mean, like, is it me or what? Is that not a frog? Like, is there, like, I'm looking at these measurements, like, is there anything identical between those two? Oh my God, those two nutcases!
Excuse me, Mr. Him.
Oh, yes, Mr. Dutch.
But, who are you talking to?
Are you serious? To the audience right here.
I don't see anybody.
Duh, Mr. Dutch. They're sitting right there.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to run a little experiment, see if there's anybody out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a line from a famous Christmas carol, but only half. And if there's anybody actually out there, they can sing the other half back to me, then I know they're there.
Excellent.
Here I go. I'm dreaming of a
White Christmas.
I didn't hear nothing.
Let me check something.
Get away from me! God. I'll tell you what, maybe they weren't loud enough. I'll try one more time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas! You know, here's what I'm thinking. I think these two guys dressed in blue are certifiable nuts.
Oh my God!
Back
see your favorite Christmas nightmare. Yeah, see, stop giving yourself Christmas gifts, you rat pig.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, excuse me. But I didn't order any skeletons. Did you, Mr. Yu?
No.
Or like, who are you?
Please, allow me, Mr. Yu and Mr. Him. May I introduce the late Mrs. Z and the also late sister of Mr. Z, Zebra Z. Now, they both died a long time ago, but they come back at this time every year to haunt Mr. Z from December 1st, December 24th, midnight.
Why?
Because he never bought us Christmas gifts when we were alive. It's just an old screw.
You know, come to think of it, Mr. Z has never bought me a Christmas gift either. But it's not his fault. He had to look after his identical twin.
Don't give it up, cop. Besides, we're taking the out of this world right now.
Excuse me! Oh, don't be use such language in this store. It's against company policy.
You're dead anyways. And so will PC in a minute.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know. Me either.
That wasn't part of the order.
No,
No.
they're not with us.
Now we are.
I am a Christmas angel.
Hi, I'm a Quaker Agent training.
We are here to spread the Christmas spirit. From the sounds of it, we need to give everyone a little Christmas gift.
I don't mind taking that. I'll take a gift any day.
Every day you want to.
TV? Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I hope it's pizza certificates. I love pizza. Oh, Mr. Z, you've got a triplet.
Different, baby.
ZC, go show ZB. Oh my God, that's fantastic. You got it. Yeah.
Another job well done.
This. No, it's not even big enough to wear. What kind of present is this? I can't think so. I don't think.
For about 25? Like,
Yeah, seriously? I thought that she said she was going to give us a gift.
Yes, a gift.
This is
It's
like,
awfully hollow.
oh my God, what is this? I wouldn't even trade you. There's nothing in yours. There's nothing in mine. Maybe we should have asked for a triplet. Yeah, I know. It's not good. There's nothing in it. It's crap. It's crap. It's just crap. I don't know why she gave us a gift in the first place. What the heck? I could have done better myself. I could have from anybody else.
Will you all shut up and be quiet?
Yeah, I agree.
From the sounds of it, a kick in the pants might have been better in this case.
You might need some retraining.
Maybe you're right. That's the end of the play. Thank you.
Wow. So, we have two carols we'd like to sing. They're in your program, but we'll start with White Christmas. But first, I'd like to introduce what do you guys, the cast? That's right. Okay, anyways, the Christmas angel is Dana. Christmas angel in training would be Paul. Daryl, who likes to ad-lib a lot, Mr. Z. We have Zebra Z is Jane. We have Mrs. Z was Lori. Mr. U is Kat. Mr. N is Richard.
The writer of the play and Mr. Dutch is Christopher.
We have Mr. ZB and Mr. ZC back there. We're going to go without them. So, with Bright Christmas, we hope you sing along with us.
So in the pamphlet, you'll have White Christmas as the first song. Yep. Hopefully technology will support us today.
Are you okay, John?
We had a lot of problems with it in the past.
I guess we should play.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so White Christmas.
It's nice and slow, it's Bing.
Jingle Bell Rock, and there is on the back part of your page, there's the rest of it. But
Next year.
we're going to start again. Hold for a sec. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to let you people know that you're extreme. Well, some of you are, because some of you are here from last Thursday. But last Thursday we had no music. The stereo would not read the CD, and we sang it with no music. There's only one word to describe that: It was hell. That is the only way to describe that rendition with no music, man. Okay, here we go. Jingle Bell Rock.
Here we go.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells rock. Dancing and prancing, jingle bells swing.
Those who are staying for lunch, we have to set up our tables again. I'd like to say on three, Merry Christmas, right?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas!